Ew. Does it show up on your Instagram?
What?
Like the
Let me check.
likes? 'Cause I want to see it.
Actually, sit like a room.
Yeah.
Like we have like 0 data, but we'll check. I'm trying to get my pants on first. Oh, wait.
No, yeah, it's always been like that.
Hold on. I know they did that, but then they took away. I swear I saw it.
So I was going to check my other account because usually, like, I don't know why, but my other accounts update.
Wait, this one is. Yeah, this one's not. Still showing likes. I could have sworn, dude.
Oh, yeah, that shit is still the same. But I still thought that shit is wild that you can just, like, sit up here and call somebody, like, a follower or you, like following.
I mean, I'm ready for Instagram to pop off. We need something new because, like, look at the market. I mean, like, especially if you see influencers dying out, like, that means something's happening. If they can't sell, bruh.
Really? Yeah, it's because
You
they're
know
not
what I'm saying?
engaging. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, because they'll like fake engagements too.
Exactly. Like, that shit has
Like, you
to
can buy
be
followers,
genuine.
you can buy likes, you can.
I've always found that shit hella weird.
It's so.
Like I always found that shit hella weird, and that's how you know that shit is bad too, because like you can just create that image that you're better than people because you,
Right.
bruh.
But then you meet
because
the
you have
person
more followers.
you meet them in person, and you're like, no one knows you, huh? I know so many.
I know so many, bruh.
And I'm just like, why? Why'd you do that?
Yeah,
And
like
I've met
I
them.
get it. Like I used to,
Yeah.
like I get it, but it's like,
Why can't you just build your image?
yeah, exactly. Just be.
You don't feel good about yourself,
Mhm.
obviously. It's because, like, that's the problem it's created. You know, they see someone big that they know, or if they're friends with someone who just blew up.
Mhm.
Like, man, I want that. And then they're like, well, the only way is to, like, buy them because no one knows them, which is hard to hear. Like, how do people create themselves anymore?
Yeah.
Like, I barely see people, like, who are as genuine as us. Like, to find people like us is so tough these days.
Mhm.
I just don't see it.
I'm not gonna lie, like I feel that because like I used to just not be like that, but have that mindset of just like, damn, like, or it's not even that because I never just wanted fame, or I never just desired to just be better than anybody or some shit. Honestly, I really just wanted people to hear me out and listen to like the shit that I had to say. Like that's literally it. Just because like I feel like us as a whole and us as a unit is just humans and shit like that. Like we literally all have that in common, that we're just human and we have shit that we go through every day, but everybody has to deal with that shit, and that's what like we can, I guess, relate to in a sense. And it's like, it's like, damn, bro, we all could be cool, bro.
Right.
None of this shit is fucking like important. None of this shit is important at all, bro. None of this shit is important, bro. The way I look isn't important. The way you look isn't important. Fucking these clothes aren't important, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
No, for real.
like we literally put this shit on because this shit, like, we're supposed to wear clothes to keep us comfortable, to be real.
Right.
Like,
a lot
it's
of things
literally
that just make
for
us
that.
feel good. It's that genuine feel good.
Bro, like, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
I've
It's that
never
feeling.
even, like,
So why not in the same return, like, in your work?
I've just never really, like, understood. Like, I get it, but it's just like, damn, like, I can't really relate to somebody who just desires to just, like, look up to these clothes, look up to these high-end, quote-unquote high-end fashion brands and be like,
Yeah.
damn, I need that. And then when they get it and they spend
It's
like
just not
$10,000
worth
on a t-shirt,
It's not
they're
worth
like,
it.
yeah, exactly. They're like, damn, I love this shirt.
You
Like,
love
how
the
do you love a
feeling
shirt?
of looking at the shirt and you wanting to buy it. That's it.
And what's even crazier about that is the fact that we only really like that shit because of the way that the media fucking
Has put it the image in.
exactly.
And it's the same thing for us, like wanting to get big too. If you think about it, like
Mhm.
we love to think about how we want to get big, but like it's, at the end of the day, it doesn't turn out as important as we thought it was.
Bruh, exactly.
But you think all the famous people are like hella sad and depressed
because
like,
they don't have that fucking love and support because they were so
Yeah.
worried about
they're
just
missing
blowing
the
up.
feeling again.
And they forgot about everybody that held them down and kept them grounded and shit like that.
That's another thing I just keep on like telling myself. I'm like, it's not that important to
Mhm.
want that.
Hmm.
Like you have so many other things going for you, just like good surrounding friends, like, you know, roof over your head, like parents, like just always supporting you. You have just community.
Hmm.
So like, why does it matter if you're not big right now? You know,
Bro, I
not
literally
a
always
race.
try to focus on that.
like it's really not a race. You got to
Exactly.
remind yourself how grateful you are for your own situation right now.
Bro, because it's like,
Better than the next, you know.
I really felt like J. Cole when he was talking about Love Yours or fucking,
Yeah. I love
there's
that
this song by, I forgot what their name is, but it's like, what is it? Fucking, I don't remember the artist, but it's a whole hella old ass song from the 70s. It's just like, it's called Be Thankful for What You Got. And that's literally just the whole thing. It's just be thankful for what you have and shit like that. Because it's like, shit could be so much more worse than it is, bruh.
Right.
It's literally like, there's so many great things around you and stuff like that. There's people that love you, people that care for you. It might not be for the person that you're looking for, but I'm telling you, like, if you actually look and think about who you have surrounding you, then you can pinpoint who really cares about you and who really fucks with you and shit like that.
Exactly.
And it's like, that's the shit that you have to
That's
value.
important.
That's the
Yeah.
shit that you can take away from you. You can't take any of this
Followers.
clothes, any
You can't
followers.
likes. Like, what are you gonna do with likes in person?
Yeah,
Followers
bro.
in person?
You can't
Hey, bro, I
take
got
that shit when you-
120K. No, like, no one cares, bro.
That shit doesn't matter
It's
when
a
you
number.
die. People fucking forget about you.
It's a number, bro.
You created all this fame just for you to die,
For
and
nothing.
people just there's like the few people, or no, just people forget about you. They only really remember the ones that were really like engaged and actually gave something to
Genuine.
people.
Yeah.
Like fucking like all the rappers that really died lately, like I feel like people still remember them and people still really like care for them in a sense because they felt like they really understood what they were going through when they were speaking about this shit.
True.
And they were really like, damn, like he's touching on something that I feel and shit like that.
Yeah.
But it's like somebody way less like just doing this shit just because of a perception that like they have to make it in order to be great and just they need money to feel good. It's like, that's wild. And oh my god, bro, I was thinking about this shit too. Fucking like, think about the fact that like how crazy money is. Like we put value into money.
I hate that.
We
Ever since I
literally
learned about
put-
that for the first time, I can't
Bro,
believe that's
we
real.
literally put value into money, into
Into
a piece of paper.
Yeah.
Like what?
And whoever has the most paper.
That shit is fucking crazy. That shit is like, what the fuck? Like, they cut down this tree to make a piece of paper that we value, and now you have social status because you have more paper than I got.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? Like, I can literally make this. This shit is man-made. Like, why
Yeah.
does that fucking matter that you have more than me?
Exactly.
What?
all
That's so
about-
fucking wild.
It all turns
That
back
shit
into
is
like
wild.
insecurity, bro. Whoever, they don't feel good about themselves, so they need more money.
That shit is wild, bruh. Oh, I wasn't in there. Hey, guys. That shit is fucking crazy to me, dude. How did we straight up just say, like, this shit matters, bruh? We could all be living cool.
We could all be good.
We could all
great,
be cool.
bro. Like,
I could be, like, bruh, I could just... like all the shit that we created, everything that we created, we can be helping each other, like giving it to each other and shit like that easy. Like
Yeah.
I could easily give you this phone real quick just because like I made it, and now I want you to have it just because you liked it.
Exactly.
You don't have to pay for it. Why do you need to pay for it? And if we do that, then it's like the shit isn't even like there's more value into things. I mean, like there's more and less value. I mean, because it's like you don't care so much about materialistic things. Basically,
Yeah.
you care more about feeding your soul, getting love from other people,
Yeah.
talking to people, like actually talking to people.
Man, that's one thing.
Like that's literally a skill that you have to. It's crazy because that's a skill. Like I feel like personally, I feel like because of social media and shit like that, there was one point where I like was not able to like I didn't know how to speak to people.
Yeah.
And I'm already introverted, but it's just like I really didn't know how to fucking talk to people for a minute just because like of that.
I really think like we struggle so much now. Like no one knows how to talk anymore. Like you can't. I think the most important tool to like regain for a lot of people, or just even our own, is like learning how to talk, bro. Like,
Yeah.
It sounds stupid, but like a lot of people don't know how to talk to people, and like that's the biggest thing. Like I value so much more. Like put the phones down.
Mm-hmm.
Like have decent conversation, and after I leave hanging out with that person, say it's you for example, like I just feel so much better about myself instead of like, you know, meeting up with people. I see this all the time. I'll be out in a public place and I see them, you know, someone meet up because I'm working on homework, and they just pull out their devices, like
That's wild. That's
wait
weird.
for their food, and then they don't talk to each other. Like how is that what we are right now, you know?
Hold on, my dad is calling me. Hello? But anyway,
Hey man, like I'm trying to be, you know, Ian Connor of our generation, because like I watched him raise Cardi, bro, and like how he put him on.
Mhm.
That's the same person I'm trying to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, why do you think I like invested into you? Just even handing over all the sewing supplies, everything, bro. Like, you know, I didn't have to like invite you to my house or like
no, exactly,
have that
bro.
hospitality for you or anything, but you know, I wanted to give that to you and like build a stronger connection that just goes further than, you know, we just shoot photos together. We make good work. Like I want it to be something else, you know what I'm saying? Like
I really respect
that's
that.
why I said like, you know, from the start, like we could be Ray and Bloody, but it's more like brothers, you know what I'm saying? Like whoever, you know, I don't care who blows up first or whatever, none of that, fuck all that. Like,
Bro, yeah,
hey, man,
exactly.
if I have a job for you that can put you on and can change your fucking career,
I'm
gonna
gonna- yeah,
fucking
I'm
put
giving
you
that to
on,
you, bro.
Like, you're the first phone call I'm gonna make, bro.
Exactly. And
I
it's
don't give
just
a
because
fuck, 'cause
like
I know your situation, bro, and I know how everything is. Like I'm gonna support whoever needs it the fucking most, and that's my right side, man, right here, bro. Like there's no one else I'm gonna call first.
Mhm.
You know, like I need you on my team for whatever it is, life partnership. Like you're gonna be there, bro. Like dead ass, like you'll be there forever, bro. Like you're the type of person, like I don't even know, like how the fuck else would I even met you? Like if you didn't hit me up, it's
Man, man.
but there's no one, like there's not many people like you out there, bro, like who want to spread their own message and like just show the people their work through your message, you know? Like just let me talk real quick, let me show you guys something. There's not many people who do that shit for free, for
Bro,
nothing
you about to
like
make
that,
me
bro.
tear up.
Nah, I gotta tell you about that, because like you really mean something to me, because like in this world, bro, I mean fuck high school and all that shit, but man, that was not a good time. Like building friendships through there, like they were not strong. Even through like senior year, it was shaky, bro. Even then, like coming out, you come into the real world where we are right now, bro. Like this is for real. Like we going to college, I'm taking this shit for real. You see my work come out, this is for real. This is my career, bro. I ain't got no time to waste, and neither do you. I mean, I could see it like from the start, bro. Like that's why I said we're gonna shoot as soon as I'm back. Like that's what happened, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna go from the gun. Like And that's how it's been like ever since. Because I wanted to invest in you. I was like, no way, this kid wants to shoot me, bruh. Are you fucking shitting me? Come on, bruh. Like, look where we are now, bruh.
Man.
Come on. Look where we're gonna be in a year, bruh. Come on, man.
Man, that shit, bro. That
Do you
shit,
know what I'm saying?
bro.
Look what we've done, bruh. I don't care how long it's been, what, 6-7 months?
Hey, bro, it hasn't even been that long, but it's been that long, bro.
Like, this is the best, probably the best time of my life right now.
I swear I 100% feel you, because it's just, like, not that many people are really out there to just, like, to really fucking help and support and just create something, dude.
Bro, you literally put me back into my creative spot. 2017 was the best year of my life. Like, cycling-wise, school-wise, I was fucking designing clothes. I was doing all that shit. Everything was perfect. Bad, you know, come into 2018 and it was, like, rough. Like, I was stupid sick. Had this fucking cough forever for, like, damn near 6 months. And I had heart problems, bro. And I wasn't even thinking about fashion and art, bro. Like, I hated school. Like, everything. I didn't even like my major, so I was all thrown off. And then, like, I went to Europe, come back, and then you hit me up. Bro, everything changed from then. Like, you put me back on my creative shit.
I feel that.
Like, you made me want to do what I used to do. And why people love that, you know? They wanted that old message back. People love that now.
I appreciate that shit so much.
And
like,
for you to bring that out of me again is, like, probably the most important thing I could value today. Like, no one else could do what you just did, you know? Like, just from hitting me up one time, like, that just started a chain reaction to where we are now. Like, every time we shot, you know, just, like, it's building more than photos and a connection of, like, photographer and the model, you know? But showing my message through your work and showing the both of us together how strong it was, like, that's genuine right there, bro. Like, straight out from the heart, bro. Like, I don't think I could value anybody else more, like, at this time. Like, that's why I invest in you so much, bro. Like, for real.
damn, right?
I don't even know, like, who else I would be best friends with, dude. Like, for real. Like, you're on the same shit I'm on. And, like, you know exactly what that means. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no one else, bro. It's like Ian Connor and Playboy Cardi right now. I don't even give a fuck, bro. Like, we are those people right now. We build each other up, bro. Like, this is all we got. Like, I don't even care if, like, you having people who struggle with you and everything, bro. Like, this is what you got.
Bro, and that's literally all I ever wanted. And that's, like, why that shit is so important to me, just everything you said right now. Because, like, I did all of this shit. Like, I started my platform, I started just, like, expressing myself through art because I felt like that was a gateway to make people understand that I just want to be genuine with people, and I want everybody to be genuine with each other and shit.
For real.
And it's just like,
That's the best message.
like, you don't see that shit a lot, bro.
Bro, that's the best message you sent, though. And people can see that, and that's why I always say myself, I'll be like, I just want more people to see my work and your work. Like, it's about the message behind your brand, like your brand image, who you are, who Tariq Dunn is. When I say Tariq Dunn, you're gonna remember the name. Like, that shit means something to me, man. Like, it's not like, okay, he's gonna be big one day. He's gonna make, like, a fucking mark. Like, you're gonna change the world, bro, like, through our fucking fashion and art. It's more than photos, dude.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
Bro.
You know what I'm fucking saying, bro? Come here, bro.
Bro.
Hey, man, I got you forever.
I got you too, dog, bro.
Right.
For real, dude. Oh,
That's what you need, bro.
Bro, like, I swear to God that shit is so important to me, because it's like that shit is so hard to find, bro. Not everybody is fucking genuine.
That's
like
who I
that,
was trying
bro.
to find in high school. I was trying to find you. Guess who I never talked to in high school because I didn't even know who you were, bro. I've seen you, of course.
No,
I
I
was like,
see
okay,
you, but yeah.
I knew your first name, and that was it.
Exactly,
I was like, all right,
exactly,
that's
bro.
Tariq.
Exactly. That's literally
I was
the
like,
same
okay, that's
case with me.
Tariq.
Like
And
I was like, yeah, it's Hans. It just went about my shit.
And I don't care. This is the best way we met ever. I don't care we didn't talk in high school, bro. Like,
Cause it doesn't even matter. Cause now
because
we're here,
everything
bro.
happened for a reason.
Everything happened, bro. I swear, everything.
Hey, bro, we
happened
watched
for a
each other
fucking
grow,
reason.
bro. From afar. You can say you watched me grow through my best year. I have watched you grow through your best year.
Man.
Your foundational year, bro. I watched how you started. I
Bruh.
kept an eye on you the whole time, bro.
Bro, I swear to God, you know what's fucking crazy as hell? So, like, I made a New Year's resolution for myself, right? And it was that I wanted the world to know what slouch season was and what it was about, just because, like, I felt like I needed to make that important.
Yeah.
And it's just like, that's the thing, bro. You don't know who you're touching. Like, you don't know who you're touching on a personal level when you're doing shit, but you just do it just because you care. And just hearing this shit from you, like, that shit just completely, like that shit fills my soul. Like, I swear, bro, that shit fills my soul, because that was what I cared about. Like, that's the only thing I cared about.
For real.
Fucking making this shit. It's just, I just want to reach people, bro. I don't give a fuck about.
It's not about the money, bro.
I don't give a fuck about money, dude. I don't give a fuck about it, bro. Like, at all. I just care about people, bro. Because I understand that we all have to go through things, and there's like,
that's why
everybody
I'm just
has
trying to
their
put my
shit.
people on, like, my
on
group.
God, bro. Because I know these are people that are genuine to me and that want the same thing, bro.
Exactly.
So that's why I want them to excel and actually help for something. Because there's been we've lived
such a gap, bro.
We lived for so many fucking years, and you're telling me that all through those years, we still can't fucking get along and shit. When literally, there's been protests, there's been revolutions, there's been all that shit, but somehow we haven't finally came to a conclusion that we're literally all the same, that we literally fucking just can all relate to each other on a genuine, on a spiritual level, on just
through someone's message.
Exactly, bro. Just we can all be there, bro. It doesn't matter
Trying to
who the
show
fuck you
something.
are. I just want people to understand that, bro.
We got something to show you. That's what it is.
Yeah. We got something to show you. we got something to fucking show you,
We got
bro.
something to show you, dude.
We got something to show you.
Hey, come here. We got something to show you.
We got something to show you, man.
That's what it is.
That's what it is, bro.
That's what our work is.
We got something to fucking show you, bro. Oh, man.
Hey, man, I just got hope, alright?